Hello students, good morning. As we discuss in the morning, that is in our natural resources. That is, natural resources are all the natural things and the features of the earth's physical environment and that are exploited by the human populations. Okay, and they are used, that is the natural resources are used to provide our needs, food, water and other materials. Human beings use natural resources for the maintenance of their life as well as for the development. So again I repeat this, that is natural resources. Natural resources are all the natural things, okay, all the natural things, and they are used to provide our needs like food, water and other materials. Human beings, all the animals, all the birds, okay, utilize natural resources for the maintain of their life as well as for the development. Now next topic is, what are these resources on the earth? So as we know that the earth's physical environment, it is made up of atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere, biosphere. Now first we discuss about the atmosphere. Atmosphere, that is the 100-kilometer thick layer of the gases that surround the earth, okay, in a atmosphere. While in hydrosphere, the earth various water bodies like seas, ocean, lakes, river, ice sheets, glacier, all are these come in hydrosphere. Third one, that is lithosphere. We discuss about the lithosphere. The rocks and the soil that make up earth crust, that is outermost layer, it is known as the lithosphere. Biosphere, that is those part of these, all these three, that is atmosphere, hydrosphere and lithosphere, in which all living things exist, it comes in biosphere. So here the air, water and the soil, okay, form the non-living or abiotic component of this biosphere. Now next one we'll take, that is the breath of air, that is the breath of life, it is air. How it is important? So we discuss in this topic, that is the transparent covering of gases covered the earth, it is known as the atmosphere. Again, the transparent covering of gases around the earth is known as the atmosphere. As we know that there are three main layers from earth's surface, that is first one troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere and thermosphere, okay. That is troposphere, that is sea level to 10 kilometer. These are the lowest region of the atmosphere, okay, that is known as the troposphere. Second one is stratosphere, that is 10 kilometer to 50 kilometer. And third one, that is mesosphere. This level will be extended 50 kilometer to 100 kilometer, and thermosphere will be extended 100 kilometer to 500 kilometer. The air of normal atmosphere, that is, as you know that is 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, 0.03% carbon dioxide and small amount of carbon monoxide, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, okay, and other gases. And the presence of major portion of air in the troposphere, that is layers, help to maintain life, as it consists oxygen, carbon dioxide and nitrogen. So here air is an important medium. Air is an important medium for flying birds and other animals, also used for the dispersal of pollen grains, spores, seeds as well as fruits. eukaryotic cells and prokaryotic cell. Eukaryotic cells available in the plant cell and prokaryotic cells available in the animal cell. And these cells need oxygen to break down glucose molecule and get energy from their activities. And this result in the production of carbon dioxide. Combustion is another process during which oxygen is utilized and carbon dioxide is released. In the respiration system also there will be here, as we know that we take the oxygen, okay, and release the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. So even though there is a very small quantity of carbon dioxide is present in the atmosphere, because of that is during the photosynthesis process, as we know that plant utilize the carbon dioxide and release the oxygen, okay, and convert into the glucose molecule. And second one reason, that is many marine animals use carbonates dissolved in the seawater to make their shell. Then next one, the role of the atmosphere in the climate control. As the air is a bad conductor of heat, atmosphere keeps the average temperature of the earth during the day. The atmosphere also prevents the suddenly increase in temperature during the daylight hours, and during night time it slows down. For example, as we know that there is no atmosphere on the surface of the moon. On the moon, as we know that there is no atmosphere on the surface of the moon, okay. So during the night temperature on the moon, that is minus 190 degrees Celsius, and during the daytime the temperature rises up to the 110 degree Celsius. So it is uncomfortable for the human beings, and this life is not possible due to this reason also. Now we take that is activity 14.1. So here in this activity you take the one beaker that is completely filled with the water, and second beaker completely filled with the soil, and in third, that is you take the one closed bottle and keep it inside the thermometer, and all these three things you keep in a sunlight for the 3 hours. Now we have give the answer of the following, that is first one question, that is the temperature reading more in the activity 1 or the 2? So here the temperature of the beaker is more, temperature of the beaker is more, okay, that is completely filled with the soil or the sand. Second one, based on the above finding, which would become hot faster, the land or the sea? So answer will be the land, because we first equation, that is a first beaker keep inside the, that is water we should be kept, and other beaker we should be kept the soil, okay, and touch the fingers. So you observe that the soil is more heat compared to the water. And third question, is the thermometer reading on the of the temperature of air, that is in shade region, the same as the temperature of sand or the water? So the temperature of air is less in shade region than compared to the temperature of sand or the water. What do you think is the reason for this? So here sand and water absorb more heat, okay, sand and water absorb more heat. Next question, that is the temperature of air in the closed glass vessel bottle the same as the temperature taken in open air? No, because here the temperature of air in the closed glass vessel is more than the temperature taken in open air, okay. What do you think is this reason for this? Do we ever come across this phenomenon in daily life? Yes, because we take example, we have to give one already there. If you suppose you are sitting in a closed car, okay, windows is closed, and you have to sit 10 to 20 or 30 minutes in a closed car, and it is in sunlight, okay. So that is temperature is increases, okay, temperature is, even you are uncomfortable, okay, because temperature is increasing inside the car, and compared to the outside of the region, okay, the temperature is less. Okay. So from this activity we conclude that is sand and water do not heat up at the same rate. Sand and water do not heat up at the same rate.